foremost, they need to be solid defensively. That change comes with Equalizes coming in, but that also means that Nielsen and Berkeley have to be on the same page in order to deal with the vertical threat of Watt, to deny the space between the lines for Ryan and Sheehan of Houston. But mostly it's about finding their wide players of Pickett and Ovalle as quickly as possible.
Liftoff. Let's do it here in Houston. The only game on this Friday night is the Houston Dash taking on the Orlando Pride.
Yeah, good defense.
Allie Watt sprinting into the attack. Allie Watt perturbed, but still got a shot away, and Smith will claim this.
Well, initially it's really good defense from Houston just to try to lock them into one side.
Now playing with the Tampa Bay Sun. Yasmin Ryan gallops ahead, slips it through. Alozia crossing. Colaprico, the backstop.
And that's where Houston has become much more consistent, building out, and it's the positioning of Yasmin Ryan that allows them to break out, bypass that line of pressure from Orlando, and a great little combination play to allow for Alozia to be able to get into a more advanced position.
Berkeley offering for Bright, header out to Van Zanten. Van Zanten! Touched wide by Morehouse.
Tour, they're late to the challenge, who's able to get her head up, doesn't even fully commit to it. Another good positioning right here.
Slipped ahead, Yasmin Ryan. Ryan chopping, firing, Messiah Bright!
Well, it's just unfortunate. Bright can't connect cleanly with it, but it's a wonderful.
Colaprico. Sheehan, come on. Sheehan sliding through.
Yeah, it looked like.
Focus up, Lori. Focus up. That's the life of a showgirl. Lemos plays inside, and this ricochets back to Morehouse, who plays it right up the vein. And sent long. Nielsen kept Watt onside. Allie Watt has a step on Berkeley. Allie Watt sending this in toward Abby Smith.
To drift out wide, you can see her body positioning much more comfortable, allows her to get faced up and get the better of Berkeley. Just the last second going to ground and really throwing Watt off. She's trying to figure out what ball to play across.
Very impactful first half for Ryan. Van Zanten. Ovalle outside. Oyane. Oyane, that is looping up and out, and we are headed to halftime.
And with your 3-game road trip that you've been on,
and with just 3 games to go, they'll feel like their destiny is entirely within their control for the first time this year. Messiah Bright puts it in play. Here we go tonight in Houston. Ryan tried to glance that by. Pickett. Here's Haley McCutcheon. Service sliced back. Pickett got held. Not too much more with it. As you saw, named to the team of the month in September, Carson Pickett. Running the inside of the channel. McCutcheon. Ball drops. Pickett deflected. Still alive. Tight angle. Smith again. The Pride continue dealing from the end line. Smith knocks it away. Looping header. Caught by Smith. Madness.
Well, if you leave this Orlando Pride team hanging around, this is what they'll do. They'll commit numbers forward, but just watch Paige Nielsen right in the middle of your screen. Excellent defending, hands behind her back, just takes the shot off of her chest, and then Abby Smith with a follow-up, initially with the save, and then comes up to smother it before the offside call is eventually called, and the flag for the assistant referee on that far side puts it up. But it's the littlest details. Orlando Pride's going to continue to hunt, look for their
Felt like about 6 of them on that last possession. Yasmin Ryan, tidy work, but ultimately usurped.
Has been a little bit of adjustment that we've seen for Orlando in this second half. is making sure that they get tighter pressure on Yasmin Ryan, especially when she drifts in, because she does such a good job of finding those moments. She'll stay out of the play initially, and then she just picks up really dangerous spaces to be able to get faced up and run at the back line.
Allie Watt stridently into the final third. Watt going 1v1, created the space.
Actually, to give your attackers the opportunity to get on the end of it.
It's a lot of space at the top of the 18 for Van Zanten. He'll hit this straight in, and it's a goal! Malia Berkeley! Sneaking through the Pride defense! And the Houston Dash pull ahead and pull square at the playoff line for the 1-0 Houston.
And really against the run of play. And because it's been all Orlando Pride coming out after the half, attacking, getting numbers forward, but we just said it's about taking your chances when you get them. They opt to go low. It's Berkeley that keeps it alive, and just the awareness to stay on it, knowing exactly where the goal is, just turns her hips, gets herself in a great position to hit it first time. And nothing that Morehouse can do, it's through traffic. Make sure that they alleviate pressure, don't take any chances trying to build out.
McCutcheon tumbling with Alozia. JC Griggs allows play to continue. Here's Berkeley, the goal scorer. Alozia now. There's an option sprinting through the middle of play. Instead, outside to Yasmin Ryan. Ryan whipping the cross all the way to the backside. Van Zanten!
Has to keep it on frame with the amount of time that she has.
Lemos, one hit too many on Yasmin Ryan. Ryan, Norman, Oklahoma native. Charges the edge of the area. What a cutback. Ryan crossing. Berkeley.
Yeah.
Berkeley just caused you that momentary breath.
So this team never loses her focus, sees that McCutcheon's the one.
Ball chipped across. McCutcheon goes for it. Chance here for Orlando. Hammered at frame, held by Smith.
Well, case in point, I was just making this big ball from Sam's. You see, bottom of your screen, it's right there, Colaprico, making sure that she stays and allows.
It was Portland on Friday night here on Prime. Suddenly that is going to have a ton hanging in the balance. That's a genuine six-pointer. They'll go to Washington, finish with Seattle. In the middle of all that, they'll play a win or go home group stage finale in the Champions Cup at home against Pachuca from Mexico. There is no free square left for Orlando. Chapman hanging in. The service brought down, dropped off. Header is in! What a moment for Simone Charlie! Her first goal in 3 years!
How the Houston Dash has to continue to have the belief, fight for goals. Well, the Orlando Pride are doing just that, overloading the box, doing whatever they can to keep it alive. McCutcheon just lofts this in, hoping that somebody's going to get on the end of it, but then Simone Charlie gets on the wrong side of Berkeley, cuts in front at the last second just to get her head on it, lofts it over. What a perfect header this is to catch Abby Smith off her line. Can't get up and enough on it to try to parry it over the top. And such a crucial goal to at least try to get a point back in this game for the
service across. There's contact on the keeper. Morehouse went down, and that is how it ends. Wild game tonight, deep in the heart of Texas.